Well, YouTube family and Cleveland Browns fans, I believe we're in for a very successful year. Now, the attitude is different and the entire narrative around our football team is different. Now, for months, the national media has been trying to tell us that the quarterback room is a disaster, it's toxic. And remember when Tony Grossi had asked Shedeur during that press conference, did he know that Deshaun was going to have the wide receivers training with him in Florida? And, you know, to me, he was trying to pitch one against the other. And to me, that's what they want you to believe, that Deshaun Watson and Shedeur Sanders they hate each other. And the locker room is divided and split, and it's destined to bottom out. The tape keep coming out of them in Florida right now. That tells the story. Now today, we're on Reese Wheel Sports Talk, breaking down all of this and giving you some tape. And we trying to put in that, you know, that put out that narrative and breaking that stuff down. And we're gonna show you right here. I'm Reese Wheel. This is Reese Wheel Sports Talk. Like and subscribe, hit that notification bell to let you know when I upload a video, and let's get into it.
Among the Cleveland Browns, if the Browns were to win this game at home.
Now, this is the tape from the guys for Life and Football, and let's bring it up. And this is Shedeur and Deshaun out here putting in that work, man, putting in that work.
What's up? What's up?
Running it back.
What's up? What's up?
You also got Shedeur, and there's more footage from this point of view. Let's open this up. And they ready.
They ain't just gonna run out the ball like that.
Yeah, I'm working together.
What's that?
What's up?
Hey, son, slot fade. Oh, yeah, go well, yeah.
Look at that.
What's that?
Man, I'm loving it. Now tell me, what do you see? Do you see the Cleveland Browns QB1 and QB2 back in? We don't know who's going to be QB1 or who's going to be QB2, but they up there in Florida, in the Florida sun. They aren't taking a vacation. They not taking vacation days. I'm sure they took a little bit during the, you know, the beginning part, but now right now, man, they locked in. They aren't hiding out. Deshaun Watson and Shedeur Sanders are sharing the same field, throwing to the same targets and splitting the leadership duties. And it looked to me like positive energy on this field. I'm telling you, man, I'm loving this 100%. And as a Browns fan, this is a beautiful sight to see. How many times have we seen young quarterbacks get drafted and immediately create icy or awkward environment with a veteran starter, and the media wanting to create pretty much a war between them two in Cleveland? That's what they wanted to do with Shedeur. You know, they wanted to distract us and make this a mockery. And instead, they're out here working together like a coordinated unit. And this is leadership from both ends, man, period. Leadership from both ends, period. It is awesome. And far as, you know, them going in and doing what they have to do. Now, we got more we can bring up, and let's lock in with that. Lock in with that. Let me bring that up.
Don't switch on me, I got big plans.
Turn that down because he got music going. Jerry Judy out there, and and they locking in. And I won't play the music because of copyright issues, but look at this. Jerry Jeudy doing up and outs, and he's working with all the wide receivers, Shedeur and Deshaun Watson. That is something special to me. I don't know if I've ever seen that. I'm sure it didn't happen, but you got them trying to get their timing down. You got the young candidates out there with KC Concepcion flying out of his breaks and doing his thing out there. The entire Browns skill position group made a trip down there, and look at the chemistry. Look at the pace of the drills. These guys are working like they got coaches, pushing them. And this is before training camp had actually even started. Both quarterbacks are getting chemistry with the wide receivers, and I'm loving this. This is great. Both quarterbacks are getting chemistry with the wide receivers. I don't care what you say. Todd Monken, the new offensive system, while the rest of the AFC North is sleeping, and our guys is building the elite baseline of trust together. Man, this is great. Jerry Jeudy is waiting for, maybe he turned the corner and he's locked in with both of them. He's looking to try to come out with a breakout year. This is what I gotta believe. He isn't waiting for no mandatory, training camp or whatever. He's getting his eyes right with Shedeur and Deshaun Watson. And I gotta believe, man, this is gonna make them do wonderful things this year, whether it's either one or the other. As a Browns fan, come on, man. As a Browns fan, you got to love this. I'm sorry. And I believe the media is terrified, to see this type of togetherness. And, what I'm saying, like, the national media is absolutely terrified of this footage. This is what I believe, because it kills their narrative or their favorite storyline that they want the Browns to fail badly. They spend all the offseason claiming that, drafting Shedeur was going to break Deshaun Watson's confidence, or that Shedeur was going to refuse to learn from a veteran or even work with a veteran. But we're seeing pure maturity in this footage, and Shedeur Sanders has shown nothing but respect arriving, since he arrived in Cleveland, even saying it on his live stream. He's organized the vets in the locker room, and Deshaun Watson is acting like a true professional. He's working out with all the rookies, and he's working out with the wide receivers. When you have two highly talented quarterbacks pushing each other, making the wide receivers run routes until their legs burn, that doesn't divide a locker room. It unites it, man. It sets a standard. And the only thing that matters in my mind is, is for them to come out this year and just tear it up, man. And there's nothing in my mind that make me think otherwise. And this is exactly as a Browns fan, as a Shedeur fan, as a, like I say, in Cleveland, this is exactly what you want. And I don't know how anybody could be negative about this. 100%. I don't know how anybody could be negative about this. And to me, this is top notch. But let me know what you guys think, man. Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate y'all, man. Lock in on the channel, like and subscribe, and see you on the next one.